When did the Miss America pageant turn into a nasty woman protest? The 2017 Miss America pageant was not so much about empowering women as it was bashing President Trump. A panel of celebrity judges goaded finalists into condemning the president on his response to the Charlottesville terrorist attack, climate change, Confederate war monuments, and whether he colluded with the Russians. It was as if Elizabeth Warren and Hillary Clinton were sitting underneath the Atlantic City boardwalk, sipping Chardonnay and writing this year's questions. I'm surprised none of the judges asked if President Trump is the Antichrist. Yes? No? Please explain. There are multiple investigations into whether Trump's campaign colluded with Russia on the election, singer and judge Jordan Sparks said. Well, did they? You're the jury. Guilty or innocent, and please explain your verdict. Ms. Missouri, Jennifer Davis, did not hesitate in responding. Right now, I have to say innocent because not enough information has been revealed. We are still investigating this, and I think we should investigate it to its fullest extent. If we do find evidence that they have had collusion with Russia, the justice system should do their due diligence and they should be punished accordingly, she replied. Miss Missouri was picked as the first runner-up. I have no doubt that had she declared that President Trump was guilty as sin and deserved to rot in jail, she would be wearing the crown today. Get a load of the question Miss Texas, Margana Wood, had to field. Last month, a demonstration of neo-Nazis, white supremacists and KKK in Charlottesville, Virginia, turned violent and a counter-protester was killed, Judge Jess Cagle said. The president said there was shared blame with quote, very fine people, on both sides. Were there? Tell me, yes or no, and explain. Miss Texas, who prides herself on being one of those diversity and inclusion gals, was more than happy to play along. I think that the white supremacist issue, it was very obvious it was a terrorist attack. And I think that President Donald Trump should have made a statement earlier addressing the fact, and making sure all Americans feel safe in the country, she said. That's the number one issue right now. I'm surprised none of the judges asked if President Trump is the Antichrist. Yes? No? Please explain. I heard from a number of angry moms who tuned in with their daughters hoping for a family-friendly night of television programming. I am so disappointed, one mom told me. They ruined the Miss America pageant with political correctness. I was actually shocked, and I don't shock easily, one viewer told me on Facebook. To me, Miss America is a female representative, a goodwill ambassador, of our amazing country. Those questions that were asked, and the way they were answered, showed a definitive lack of respect and decorum. I am so sick of this, it was just so disgusting, another mom said. But at least I had another chance to tell my daughter how liberalism is a huge mental disorder. Sadly, the 2017 Miss America pageant was like a jazzed-up version of a nasty woman march. Instead of hemp sweaters and Mexican man shoes, the girls were wearing evening gowns and lip gloss.